breakfast. I think it's pork and omelette, I think, with noodles, Hong Kong milk tea. Yes, that's breakfast complete. There's a lovely little eatery store. Next stop, Pier 4, I believe, for the ferry to Lamma Island. I'm going to hike the family trail. It's a really easy trail, paved. I think it's about 3 miles. There's no cars on this island, and it links the 2 villages up. There's a few detours you can do off the family trail to see other little sites on beaches on the island. So I'll probably take a few of the detours. So my hike will probably be actually longer than 3 miles by the time I've done. I'm hoping to get some seafood. There's some seafood restaurants at the finish point. Yeah, so hopefully I'm going to get my fish today. We're back at Centrum here. I'd seen that cafe the other day, that's why I've come here. It's really not a direct route, but come here to get to the pier. But I wanted to eat at that cafe. Yes, I'm not far now from the pier. And there's the tallest building on Hong Kong Island. Not the tallest building in Hong Kong. That's on the Kowloon side. What they call this one, the locals call it the Gillette. It looks like a shaver. I'll try and get a picture closer to the top of it so you can see. I'm back in the IFC mall. Trying to find my way to the pier. I think I should have gone that way, to be honest, but we'll go this way. Sure we can get here. I think this mall goes round in a big square. And there should be a covered walkway somewhere taking me over the road, I hope. Anyway, we'll find it in the end. And there's a sign for the outlying island ferry piers. So that's where we're going. I was on the right track. Always trust my instinct. Don't normally get too lost. On the occasion you do. Very nice coffee shop there. Here's a nice covered walkway. That's the tallest building in Hong Kong. But the observation deck is closed at the minute for restoration. There we have the Gillette building, IFC Tower 2. That's the tallest building on this side of the water. We don't want that one, we need Pier 4. Pier 4 this way and down the escalator. It's 11:05 now. I just checked the timetable. The ferry doesn't actually come till 11:59. So I might head back to the mall. Waiting area here. Next sailing one. yeah, I'll head back to the mall. So it's 11:30, looks like we can go through, see how much it costs. Well, it's quite expensive, I think. Oh, no, I missed that. You have to look on the board, see how much it costs. I think the 102 was what I've got left on my card. Not sure how much it cost for the ferry. I think it's about half an hour crossing. There's a waiting area. Ferry's not actually here yet, but I've got half an hour to wait. Windows are a bit dirty. Yes, I've just googled it, and I think it costs 22.10 Hong Kong dollars, so £2.21 for the half-hour ferry crossing to Lamma Island. So this is where I'm heading, Lamma Island, getting the ferry into Yung Shue Wan. I'll have a walk in the family trail to Sok Kwu Wan. We're famous for seafood, so I'm desperate to try some nice seafood. There's quite a few beaches on the island and power station. There's lots to explore. There's a wind station, Lamma Island family walk. Yes, it's supposed to be a nice easy trail. And from Yung Shue Wan to Sok Kwu Wan, it's about 5 kilometres, so 3 miles. Obviously if I take detours to any of the other beaches it might be a bit longer. There's a temple, Hau Temple, supposed to be very nice. So looking forward to it, getting out to an island. It's Hong Kong's 3rd biggest island. I presume Hong Kong Island's the biggest one, or it might be Lantau. And then Lantau Island, where I was the other day, where I climbed Lantau Peak to the Tiantan Buddha. And then Lamma Island is the third biggest. It's quite small. It's quite smaller than Hong Kong Island and Lantau Island. There's supposed to be some chilled out vibes. So I think this is a ferry coming in now. Shame there's no deck to stand on. I'll be inside. Hopefully the windows aren't too dirty. Looks quite fast. Last me on the ferry. It's not very busy today. Got a window seat. Hopefully I'm on the right side to see the views. Welcome to Lamma Island.
So
this is the biggest town I've come to on the island. and I'm walking to a smaller one, but I think the better seafood restaurants are at the smaller island, at the smaller town at the other ferry pier. Lots of bikes here, surprised about that, but it is a car-free island, so they need bikes to get around. Let's get a view of the little harbour here. You can see the towers of the power station on Lamma Island. I think that's the nearest thing to a car you're probably allowed transporting goods about. Nice looking restaurant here. Oh, thank you. Oh wow. Oh no, thank you. Coconuts there. Hopefully they've got some coconuts at the other side. It is 12:30 now. Again, I've had a leisurely morning, a late breakfast. Just arriving here at Lamma Island, so I don't want to eat just yet. I'm going to get the hike out of the way first. It's probably 3.5, 4 miles today. I'm not sure if there's any hills involved, but it is the family trail, it's supposed to be easy. I'm hoping for nothing too strenuous today, if I'm honest. It's a nice little town. Someone had advised doing the walk the opposite direction, because there's more to do at this town when you finish. It's up to you which way you choose to do it. I think the ferries are less frequent at the end as well. I think I'm heading the right way for the family walk. Not entirely sure.
But I'm not here.
Hau Temple this way, so we'll go and check that out. I think I'm on the right route for the family trail. looking on Google, they weren't showing up as being many in this town, so I thought it was unusual, but there does seem to be quite a lot. Cafe there. So I was looking for the Hau Temple. I walked right by it. Very nice, very small. So that was Hau Temple, very small but very nice. Now I think I'm on the right route here. I'm actually following a map on my watch, but it looks like I plotted the route in reverse. I can't swap it now without stopping and starting it. I don't want to do that, so I'm just going to try and follow the map in reverse. It's a lovely day today, quite warm. There's still a bit of haze, fog or pollution, I'm not sure which it is, in the air, but it's clearing up a bit since yesterday. Yesterday was really bad, so hoping it gets better for tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm thinking of hiking High Junk Peak. It's not a high peak, just the route's only 3 miles again, but it's quite a dramatic looking peak, quite steep I think, so I'm interested to do that tomorrow. Yeah, I think I'm on the right route. Sok Kwu Wan, that's where we're heading. So we're on the right route. Very peaceful. Now I wasn't planning on doing any peaks today, but there is one up there. Again, I didn't check the elevation profile of this route, so I've no idea if we're going up any hills or not. So we've got 1 hour 10 minutes to Sok Kwu Wan, that's where we're heading. 15 minutes to Shing Yeh Beach, Lamma Power Station. Looking forward to seeing a beach. I think there is a bit of a hill involved, but nothing too dramatic on the route. Some excavation works here in Taiwan Sand Village. So I think we're coming up to a beach now. Ni hao.
Ni hao. Yeah, baby.
Huh?
Baby.
No. Nice beach. It's just a shame about the power station. You can only see the end of it here. That's the first beach, time to get back on trail. Doing the course in reverse. So we're about halfway there. It says 40 minutes away. Nice pavilion here. Sok Kwu Wan right wing shelter. I mean, I wasn't expecting there to be a peak that high on the island. We won't be doing that today. I mean, there's already been a few ups and downs on the trail, there's nothing major. But it's quite hot today and I've got a sweat on. Yeah, I think we're 40 minutes away from the end place. I'll hopefully get some seafood there and a nice cold beer. Alright, I'm not sure if that might be where we're heading to. Just down there, looks like it. Closer than I imagined. Not far to go now. There's like another little pavilion here. There's a bit of a noise. There's a pump here. I don't know what it's doing. And there's like a silo. So I'm not sure what it's pumping or how often it does that. It's destroying the ambience a little bit. Yes, I'm getting ready for some food, so we'll head towards the ferry stop, where the restaurants are. I'm not sure how often the ferries come here. I'd rather be there. Know where we catch it from. So we made it to Sok Kwu Wan. I think about 3 miles, 3.02 miles. It's a nice steady walk. There was a bit of a hill in there at one point. but nothing major. Just a family walk. You're supposed to be able to do it with your family, I guess. Get a photo of the sign there. Some boats here. I think there's another little temple. We're going to have a look round. Looking forward to some seafood. I think we're going to have a better chance here than I did at Taiyo Fishing Village. Judging by the photos I've seen of the food. Nice little house up there, yellow house. Look out for a fish. Please do not touch the aquarium. Is that alive? Can't be. That fan's nice. I just hope the restaurants here take Visa because I've not got much cash on me. Rainbow Seafood Restaurant. Says there they take Visa. Got the Ting Tao beer. Hello, you take a Visa?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Fine. So it is very expensive. Seafood, I didn't think it would be, to be honest. I think I'm going to have the fresh sliced grouper, or I'm going to have fried fresh sliced grouper with sweet and sour sauce. I mean that's £26. Lamma crab curry, £45. Deep fried whole fish with sweet and sour sauce, 520. Steamed Lamma-farmed fish, 230. I might go for that. Not too bad. And the beer's $4.90 for a beer. They gave me some tea. Well, that's nice. Yes, I'm going to go for the Lamma fish and Ting Tao beer. That's a Lamma Island farmed fish. So it should be getting some rice as well. My fish arrived, I've already started eating it, I forgot to film it. There's my special fried rice. There's enough rice for a family of 4 there. It's a lovely setting. You can see the mountains of Lamma Island there, or hills, the big hills. But yeah, the fish is lovely. And it's Lamma-farmed fish. Yeah, I certainly don't think I'll need any tea tonight. I mean, it was quite expensive. The rice was £10, but I think there's 450 grams of it, half a kilo. And the fish was about £20, and the beer £4.80. So yeah, quite expensive, but very delicious. Not to try and flip this. Mind you, I wonder if I can just pull it. Whoop. Try and get. I'm not doing too well at this. Try and get this bones off. Yeah, that's it. Could have done with a tissue. How's got one here? Hopefully the bones have not been left in the meat. I always find fish a bit tricky. I don't have it very often like this, so I'm by no means a professional. I don't think I've done too bad a job though. Can't see many bones in there, if any. I think I've got most of the meat there. Absolutely delicious. Yes, that was Lamma Island, the family trail, and the Rainbow Fish Restaurant. Absolutely lovely, Lamma-farmed fish. I think they've got like little cages out here, what they must farm them in. Over there, like over there, I'm presuming anyway. Yeah, it was really delicious. Bit expensive. I mean, the rice could have fed a family of 4. If you were sharing, it wouldn't be too bad. I mean, the rice was 10 quid, special fried rice. But again, 450 kilograms, half a kilo, and the fish was over £20. And that does seem a bit pricey, but treat myself on holiday. Look at that one. Hello. Oh, no, thank you. Filming the fish getting accosted to sit down. Some of these small, I think the Rainbow Fish Restaurant is probably one of the larger restaurants on this stretch. It's probably more expensive, I dare say. Maybe I should have tried a smaller establishment, but I spent very little today anyway. Breakfast was, I think, £5, if that. That is all I spent today, 50 quid. I even be able to afford a few more beers, happy hour, when I get back to Hong Kong. Might nip to Causeway Bay. Police post. Sok Kwu Wan police post. The ferry terminal's down here. I think we've got about 30 minutes for the next ferry. Yeah, I might try a rooftop bar in Causeway Bay this afternoon. I've not been to Causeway Bay yet. This is where we are. We've hiked this route here. Like I say, there's some big mountains on here. They look, I didn't realise they were so big, it's deceiving. You look at the elevation and you think they're not that big, but you've got to think they're from sea level as well. And yeah, they do look quite imposing. Anyway, catch you back in Hong Kong. Okay, I'll go to Aberdeen. So the ferry to Central in half an hour. Quite like this boat. Going to Aberdeen, which is also on Hong Kong Island. I'll need to get public transport from Aberdeen back to Central.